Hi, this is Deborah at Dinglefoot Scrapbooking, and this week I have a very simple little St. Patrick's Day card. And this is something you could make very quickly if you need little place cards for your table, or if you just need a little card to take to your hostess tonight. We're going to be making a shamrock out of heart shapes, and it's super simple. I actually cut these at 1 inch from my paper lace cartridge, Cricut cartridge, but you can use any hearts, even if you have solid ones. I thought these were kind of neat because it's just a cutout, and I made it in 2 different colors, so I took the inside piece, and I'm going to be using that in a darker green, so I have light and dark, and then I have this other little pile here of the leftovers that I could do exactly the opposite. And my stem for my shamrock, I actually just hand cut that. Just make it a little wider at the bottom and kind of taper up, and you have a simple stem. So I have a lighter green for my card, and then I cut a darker green, the same as this stem and the other hearts there. And then I have a piece of white paper, and just to make it a little fancier, I ran it through with a swirly embossing folder just to add a little bit of texture. So I have those things, score tape to put my card together, and then I think I'm going to put a pearl in the middle of my shamrock. So, very quickly, I'm just going to put my parts together. So just tape on the back and just layer them right on the card. So I'm going to do that with this piece also. And then these are just going to be able to be put together very quickly. So this score tape, really nice sticky tape, and it's double-sided. So you just put it on your project. You don't need scissors to cut it off. You just tear it, so it's really convenient. Just peel your backing off, simple as that. Then I'm going to go ahead and layer these parts onto the front of my card. Now, since we have the parts on the front of the card, we're going to do the fun part. So, I'm going to take my heart outlines, and of course if you just have regular hearts, just use those. If they're solid, they will work just fine. So I'm going to be arranging my hearts the way I want. I think I just want it tipped just a little bit sideways here. And then I'm going to put my stem with this first layer. So I'm just going to take a minute now that I've placed them where I want, and I'm going to glue those right on the front of my card. With our base shamrock in place, we're just going to take our next heart shapes. We're going to make another little shamrock right on top of this one, only a little bit to the side. So I'm going to place these ones on here like this. So I'm just going to glue those in place, and we are almost done with this card. So just a minute here till I get these ones glued on. And as an alternative to just gluing them flat, you could pop them up just a little bit with foam dots or whatever you have. But I'm just going to do this quickly with my glue stick. And then to finish this card, all I'm going to do is just take an adhesive pearl, and I'm just going to place it right in the center where those join, just to give it a kind of a finished look. And this card is finished. And like I said, this would be great if you just made smaller ones and just put them for place cards, and you could write the names on for your guests, or this is a cute card to take along to your hostess. Thanks so much for watching.